Live.
Live. All right. Beautiful. All right. Hey, Shalom, Shalom.
Shalom.
Right. Hey, this is Jim at Louisiana, the Baton Rouge branch, coming back at you once again. All right. Preaching the downfall and destruction of Babylon the Great, which is America. Okay. And the uprising of the Lord's hopefully led. Okay. I'm about to say I'm part of the Lord's remnant. All right. Before we get started and jump into tonight's lesson, we want to give all infinite honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Harakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule and teach well. Peace and blessing to the Lord's hopefully elect, who continue to push this gospel throughout the whole planet Earth in these latter days. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right. And you see the title of the video, Operation Dark Winter. Okay. What does that go into? Okay. Terrible, tumultuous, cataclysmic times. Okay. That we're coming up on. Our beloved Elder Pastor Hard deemed this year the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. All right. Before we did this lesson, we were just discussing. There's so many things happening. A lot of bombing has been going on.
Yes.
Just had one of the cargo ships, all right, in the Red Sea, just got blasted. Okay. From Yemen. Okay. The United States got blasted. Okay. One of their cargo ships got blasted. Okay. Here it is. You have an Arctic blast. Okay. All over the whole United States. Freezing temperatures. All right. This is the time that we're in. And it's only going to get worse. All right? You got something?
It says, emergency crews scrambled to White House after 911 callers says it's on fire.
Yeah, I seen that too. That popped up in front of my phone. So this is all chaos. 2024 is going to be all out chaos in Babylon the Great. Okay? From January all the way through, leading up to the 2024 election. Okay? You got some more? Go ahead.
This is Amos chapter 5 and verse 18. Mm-hmm. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord.
Yep.
To what end is it for you?
And that for you is for you, specifically you Christians. Okay? 2/3 of our people. You don't know what the day of the Lord is. All right? That's woe to you. It's a glorious day for us. Okay? The day of the Lord is a very dark day. But to the men of the Lord, hopefully elect, it's that lightning. Okay? It's an enlightening moment. It's the chariots. All right? We did the video, what that was, Friday. Okay? We spoke about hearing the words come over here that are spoken of in Revelation 11th chapter. We're anxiously anticipating to hear those words. What we said, we was out there with the brother Wadia. It was like, yeah, Apostle Hard deemed the previous year, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. So this year, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. The previous year,
the hopeful year, all
problems come to pass. Yeah. Okay? And so on and so forth before that, man. Okay? One of those years was deemed still hasten the day of our Lord's return. That's it.
Yeah.
God. We're still in that time. It hasn't changed. Okay? We're still hastening the day of our Lord's return. And during the Lord's return, this is going to happen. A very dark winter. They're predicting power outages, blackouts. The video with Mike Adams on Natural News, he went into it. Okay? How Esau is controlling the whole weather system, putting the air conditioning, okay, over the whole United States. All right? Real quick. This 2 Timothy, real quick. The 2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. Give me that word perilous real quick, all right? They are here. All right, now as I stated, all right, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. Now, what it is, January 15th, 2024, okay, the World Economic Forum is having a meeting today. They are meeting today, discussing certain matters. And like Elder Pastor Hart said in the video, Lord willing, they discuss the micro C at this event. Okay? They are thinking and strategizing how to implement this new world order. They need chaos. They need order out of chaos. Okay, through these power outages right now, if everything goes black, the grid is suffering right now. If everything goes black, okay, people are gonna suffer. All right, the Bible says in Matthew 24, pray that your flight be not in the winter. Watch the movie The Road. When the guy and his son were out there in the wilderness, suffering.
What chapter you in, brother?
2 Timothy 3 and verse 1. Okay, you got some of that, Paul?
Yeah.
All right. Read what you got, brother. Let me bring it up. All right. So we anticipate any move by Esau. We got you on lock. Okay. Oh, let me say this too. At the Word Economic Forum, they're gonna bring about this new pestilence, and it's called this right here. We'll just do it like that. This new pestilence is about to emerge on American soil or globally. All right. This right here.
Like I say, brother, they put it in plain sight because you know they used to have a website with the T name. Now it became You know.
That's right, bro. Yeah. And they already got names on it already.
Yes.
And we don't give a damn what the name is. Just do it. Okay? But you know through faith that we're going to be taken care of. All right? Psalm the 91st chapter. Okay? No plague shall come nigh thy dwelling. We ain't worried about this. This is for the wicked. Okay? What you got, bro?
All right, this is Proverbs 23:4. Labor not to be rich, cease from thy own wisdom. All right, and the wisdom of this world tell you if you have a bunch of Federal Reserve notes stored up, that you're in a good case.
Yeah.
And what we're saying, give me Proverbs 11:4 real fast, brother. And what we're saying with this dark winter, when you break it down to this base level, means you're not going to have your basic commodities, all right? And what is that? During the winter, you need heat, you need energy, all right? That's going to be taken away from you, all right? If you don't have energy, you can't go to work and do what? Work for your daily bread, all right? You're not going to be able to cook certain foods unless you make a fire and you're thrown back into the Stone Age and you have to live like them. So it's a time of bad case. So if you have the mindset that I've stored up Federal Reserve notes and a lot of money, you're going to be fucked up, all right? Because during the time of a dark winter, this is the Lord bringing judgment on the earth. And the only people that are going to be comforted, like the brother said, we have faith, we're going to be comforted. It's the people that are doing this bidding. Verse 5. Wilt thou set thine eyes upon that which is not? And what are our people's eyes are set on? Riches, money. All right? The root of all evil is the love of money. That is their God, okay? That's what most Americans trust in, their money, okay? And bring that out right fast.
It's Proverbs 11:4. Riches profit in nothing. So like riches profit not in the day of wrath.
All right, if your hope is in the money that you saved here in America, your 401k, the money you got in the bank account, that's not going to profit you during the dark winter that the Lord is about to bring down on all humanity. Because it will happen. All right, and then it's going to be a hot summer too, man. It's going to be a dark summer.
Oh, yeah.
The grid is going to fall. The economic system is going to crash.
Yes.
All right, and if the Lord is not with you, the riches that you generated here in Babylon is not going to help you. Okay.
Let me add on to what you said. You got it all that, boy. The title of the video, you look at the image of the video, it says Operation Dark Winter. During that specific time right there, like the brother said, those Federal Reserve, those bank notes, if a pestilence is out here right now, those bank notes are going to come to a halt because when you touch something, and it transfers the actual pestilence to the next person. Okay, so that's going to come to a halt, man. All right, that's why it's going to be multiple ways they can implement this this CBDC. It can be done through a cyber attack, like you said, through the transferring of notes from one person to another.
Call it Louisiana purchase. That's what they call it.
That's right, bro. Come on. All right.
Go ahead. All right. Will thou set thine eyes upon that which is not? All right. So you set your eyes on riches. All right. That's not going to protect you. Okay. That's not going to help you in the days of the Lord wrath. All right. You're not going to be able to take your money and go buy you a heater. All right. I'm gonna get this heater fixed. A generator. How you gonna get a generator when gas went up $100 a barrel? How you gonna get a generator when the gas that used to run the generator, you go to the gas tank and the power's off.
Yep.
So the pumps can't even work. All right, that people don't think that far down the road. All right, a prudent man foreseeth evil when he hides himself. Prudent means you look down the road, anything that can go wrong will go wrong in a dark winter scenario. All right, but the simple American do not think like that. Okay, with I set thine eyes upon that which is not, for riches certainly make themselves wings. Okay, they fly away as an eagle toward heaven. So your money that you trust in, it'll fly away. The Lord will take it away from you. Okay, what it has a scripture that says money is a defense, but the Lord maketh you rich or poor. The Lord has the power to make a poor man rich. Okay, so the money you're trusting in during the time of the Lord's calamity, it won't help you. And that dog winter is going to eat your ass alive. Yes. All right, let me finish off. Right? Eat not thou the bread of him that have an evil eye. Man. Eat not the bread of him, mean not, don't think the way the so-called white man teaches you to think, man. All right, if you got an Americanized mindset and you're learned it from the white man, and he teaching you what you got to do to be in good case, store up a lot of money, save your money, and you're going to be good, that's going to leave your ass in the breeze, okay? You're not going to be covered, all right? And it reads, neither desire thou his dainty meats, all right? And when it's talking about desire dainty meats, that's not talking about meat. That's not talking about real food. That's talking about the philosophies that he teach you, all right? The things that he teach you in a dark winter scenario and the thing you learn from him to try to protect you and your family, it's not going to work. Wisdom is the defense that's going to protect you. You say, in the time of a bad case, pitiful, when people are in pitiful case, what the Lord said about service. Wisdom should be the stability of those times. Yep. That's what's going to stabilize you and keep you comfortable. Okay? For as he thinketh in his heart, all right, you got the mindset of a simple American, you're going to do what the Americans tell you to do. When you're in bad case, you go into one of them concentration camps and let them turn you into an android, and you're going to get that digital certificate, that MOT to the B that you read about in Revelation 13 chapter, man. All right, that's what's going to, when they say he make all small and great to get that new currency, yes. All right, the MOT to the B, we can't say it, they flag our fucking videos, okay? He's going to cause you to do it because guess what? You have his mindset. You think like him, all right? And it reads, for as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. So that's why we say fuck 2/3 of our people. They ain't nothing but chocolate-covered Edomites. Fuck y'all. Y'all Edomite at heart in the mindset. So you are enemies right now, okay? And it reads, for as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. Eat, drink, saith to thee, but his heart is not with thee. It's talking about the so-called white man, okay? He's going to cause the calamity, all right? He's going to institute the dog winter. Yeah. Then he's going to come in like a knight in shining armor. Create the problem. Yes. Conflict resolution. Yeah. He creates the conflict, then he's going to come in with the resolution. And when you take that resolution, what he say? Gotcha, bitch. He done said you done fell in his snare. And the next thing you know, he done put a digital certificate, a foreign entity in your body, and now you're done. You can't get salvation. Because the dark winter is coming. He's going to cause it. Yeah. All right? Biden was talking that during the presidential debate way back in 2020. Yes, it was sure to come to pass.
Yeah, they were talking about the dark winter, him and Kamala Harris.
Yeah.
They was already talking about it. So what they do, they try to see Esau wants to be the most high. So they want to be a prophet on the left-hand side to say these things, and then when it actually happens, okay, years later, they can revert back to it and say, we told you this was going to happen. Okay? But the minute the Lord is telling you this is going to happen, we're giving you the warning. This for you, Bob. This is Sirach chapter 18, verse 27 through 29. It says, a wise man will fear in everything, and in the day of sinning, he will be aware of offense.
All right. The wise men are prepared and learn from the ant, you sluggard. All right. We're learning from the ant. What does the ant do? He prepared for the hard times. So a wise man fears anything because he know the person that we're actually to protect us, he don't deal with sinners. All right. So we fear in everything while we're asking the Lord to protect us and heal us and strengthen us. All right. Bring it out in the day of what?
Yep. It says
read that part again.
It says a wise man will fear in everything.
Come on.
And in the day of sinning, he will beware of offense.
All right, and that's on Sirach, the 17th chapter, say a wise man will offend less. Okay? Because if you're a sinner and you're a transgressor, all right, all these calamities that we're prophesying about is going to overtake you. But the wise man is gonna look well into his goings and make sure he don't go off to the right or to the left, man. That's how we get that protection. And the Lord's hedge protection, stay away from it. Wisdom do not tarry in a malicious soul. Everybody's gonna get fucked over, have malicious souls.
That's right.
They reject the rebuking and reproving of Yahweh Shema Shah. You got it.
And I just did a video on it a few hours ago on a lady at the World Economic Forum who they deem as a contributor to creating this New World Order agenda. Her name's Janet Godwell. Okay, she said population reduction of 9% is needs to happen in order for us to accomplish whatever we have set out to do right now. They want 9% of the people wiped off the face of the earth, and it will happen, man. The Bible speaks about great death. Okay, it's gonna start with this dark ass winter right here. All right, leading up to if you thought last summer was a scorcher, okay. Lord willing, we get that this year, man. Already in the middle of 2024. Oh man, bodies will drop. Bodies gonna drop now. We're in what, the 15th day? I know you want to say something more. The January 15th, and all chaos is happening right now. All right, let me finish it off. You want to say something more tonight?
I got a precept after you got.
I got you. It's Sirach 18 in verse 27. Once again, a wise man will fear in everything, and in the day of sin, he will beware of offense. But a fool will not observe time. Every man of understanding knoweth wisdom, and will give praise unto him that found her. And wisdom is what? It's a skill that has to be utilized. As you see the day of the Lord approaching, which bring our dark winter. Okay? With all hell breaks loose. All right, people out there are bracing for impact from this damn ice storm. I see some parts where it's snowing already. I think it's over there in Texas.
In Memphis too.
Yeah, it's in Memphis too. Come, all right. They are bracing for this damn storm, but the real storm is coming.
And the men of the Lord are bracing for impact.
That's right.
Right. That's why you seek the Lord while he may be found. That's how you brace for impact. What Ezra said? He said, "So I swallowed down all my soul." Now he said there'll be many created, but few shall be saved. So then he gave the resolution how to get saved. So I swallowed down all my soul, knowledge and wisdom, and that's how you brace for impact. You get to getting wise good. You gotta get wise.
Get wise, yeah, right. That's it, bro. Yeah. And prophecies are hot right now, man. These are the beginning of things. You got the beginning of famine, beginning of pestilence. Okay, beginning of these wars. All right, that war is all over the so-called Middle East right now. All right, people are bracing for a civil war on these American streets,
and it's coming.
It's coming. It is inevitable.
Yeah. Yeah, that the so-called white man, we're not ignorant of his devices. He needs a great massacre calamity to happen so he can implement his new world order, his new set of laws. All right, people gonna not give a fuck about the princes and kings. They're not gonna regard this government system because people are gonna lose everything. This income tax season, they might just tell people you ain't gonna get no income tax. All right, and people are banking on it. People been, like the brother said, people been talking since October what they're gonna do with their income tax. Yeah. Something is about to happen big in the planet Earth. Mm-hmm. It's gonna change your life as you know it. And the only people gonna be covered is the servants of the Lord. He's gonna bring us up out of that slime pit. And everybody that think they're in good case, all right, you're gonna be brought down into the slime pit. And we're gonna love it. Because we know these are prophecies being fulfilled, man. The leaves on the fig tree are tender, they're blossoming, they're blooming. Anything can happen right now. It's like a dog winter. It can happen today. Like right now, the children couldn't even go to school today. They shut the schools down because of this crazy ass winter storm. Ain't no kids in school down here. Man, that Arctic blast can do something and knock the power out and it don't come back up. The grid just stopped. And then it only takes 2-3 days for Jake to get loose. And Jake is an opportunistic monster.
Hey, they've been talking about a few days of darkness.
Yes.
Hey, it's like that in ancient Egypt, man. Moses lifted up his hands and prayed for Yahweh Yahushua to deliver dark days over that land, man. Brothers are doing that right now. We need dark times.
He said, I will smite Egypt with plagues as before, man. So what happened in ancient Egypt is going to happen here, mutate to the 100 power, man. There will be a a great darkness, a literal darkness is gonna befall America.
Right.
All right, he's gonna smite this bitch like old ancient before. It's coming. I got a precept, bro.
I had one too after y'all, bro.
Oh, you was holding yours.
Oh, Salah. Well, go ahead.
This is Psalms chapter 37 and verse 14. The wicked have drawn out the sword and have bit their bow to cast down the poor and the needy, and to slay such as be of upright conversation. All right, and that's what you see that we have. We have an upright conversation right now. So the sword and all these things, these texts that Esau even coming out with, they're eventually 2/3 already ordained, but they're coming down on the men that fear Yahweh. Verse 15, it says, their sword shall enter into
everything
their own heart.
Everything's been set to come against us.
Yeah.
That meeting they're having today, they're thinking of ways to come against us, bro. We need to set these. We need to set these guys up who look like them and pay them off, which means what agents are going to be even more. Yeah, that's right. More, you're going to have more agents are going to be coming around acting like they want to get down with this ministry right here. So you got to be circumspect, Aki. Be on your watchtower. All right. Days of trouble, Lord, and go ahead.
It says, Psalms chapter 37 and 15, the sword shall enter into their own heart. Okay, because that's going into a future prophecy. Hey, everything that Esau got going on, and eventually he's doing it to his own people. Mm-hmm. So that sword that he got for us, eventually he's gonna fall by his own sword.
Yeah.
Which is the nuclear missiles,
mm-hmm.
you know.
Yeah.
In the sea hill.
Yeah.
All right. It says, and their bows shall be broken. Verse 16, a little that a righteous man hath is better than the riches of many wicked. All right, so it said what? The Lord said he got a small remnant. So with that little that we have this knowledge and wisdom and understanding. Which is, to us, it's what? It's riches. Mm-hmm. All right. To anybody else, they think it was what? Be literalist because they think that it's not riches. But to us, we know in our minds, in our heart, through faith, that we know this is abundance of riches. Yes. Okay.
The Bible says a little righteousness is better than a lot of unrighteousness, man. It's a little bit, man. All right. The Bible says the faith of a mustard seed. It's a little bit. Mm-hmm. Just get a Lord something. The Lord will provide for you plenteousness, man. The Bible says plenteousness is made ready. All right. You got some more? That was it.
Yeah, I got some more. This verse 17, it says, for the arms of the wicked shall be broken, but the Lord Yahweh upholdeth the righteous with his love. Mm-hmm. Okay, so the Lord is going to protect us. He's going to uphold us. Okay, when Esau comes down with his great wrath. Okay, and when Jacob's trouble, ain't no telling what Esau got planned for was about to happen in the upcoming 2 days.
Yeah,
you know,
he got Yahweh got something big planned. And he's going to allow this devil to do it because it's in his power. You read about that in Micah 2nd chapter, Revelation 6th chapter, Job 9:24. This man has the power to do whatever, all right, the hell he wants to do. Bible says what? Only he will let it until he be taken out of the way. Lord, let him do whatever the hell he wants to do until I just remove his ass out of power. That's what it's all about. It's all about power, man. We want that power.
Just back up what you're saying.
Go ahead.
Let me finish back on what you just said. It's Micah 2:1. Woe unto them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it's in the power of their hands.
Right, bro. Yeah. So they're practicing these things. They've been thinking shit up, thinking wickedness. I can do this. Okay. I can fly. You be looking in the sky. Them chemtrails been hitting hard lately. Mm-hmm. They've been paying attention for some months now, man. They're going back to last year. They've been all over the sky. Now you got everybody, with a Kleenex in their hand. Okay, you missing work right now. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Okay, you know what I'm getting at. All right. But they're working this evil right now. Now they finna have these global. They got these G20 summit, these global meetings and everything like this to discuss how can we further take down these people? How can we make America great again? All right, we need civil war. All right, Trump saying, look, if I get in power, and I quoted this, I seen this, and I quote, it said, the first day, yes, all right, I would be a dictator, but after that, everything will go back to normal for me. So we literally tell you what he's gonna do. When Biden got in office, he signed 17 executive orders in the first day through the writing of a pen.
Just imagine what Trump gonna do when he get back in there.
That's right. When Nero gets back in office, I gotta say that. That's exactly who the hell he is. All right. Through an executive order, I think he just bombed. I think he just bombed something over there in Yemen.
Yemen, yeah.
Without the authorization of Congress. Okay. Man can do whatever he want to do. Go ahead, Pop.
All right, this is Jude 1:16. I'm gonna read it in the New Living Translation. These people are grumblers and complainers, living only to satisfy their desires. They brag loudly about themselves and they flatter others to get what they want. All right, and there goes that. This devil's gonna get what he wants, man. If he got to flatter, manipulate, you know what I'm saying, cause a false flag. All right, his only ordeal, and the Lord put the Spirit on him, is to implement this new world order. And guess what? He may do to implement it. Hey, knock off the grid and make you have a dog winter.
Yeah.
All right, from January to March.
Ooh,
Yes, sir.
Yes, these is terrible time. All right.
Finish off.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna jump down to.
And I want to get that word, like the brother said, we want to get that word earlier about perilous. Okay, it goes into you got it?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, bring it up. The word perilous in 2 Timothy, the 3rd chapter.
Read it.
Come.
Read the verse and then bring it. You want me to do it?
Get the verse.
Yeah, I get it. This is 2 Timothy's from the top, right?
Yeah, 3 and 1.
All right, 2 Timothy 3 and 1. All right, and it reads, This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemous, Salakia. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasure more than lovers of power.
And all that is how we can go in detail on every single word that this brother just read. We can go in detail on how that is happening right now. Okay, people that are high-minded right now, thinking that they're better than Yahweh or Yahweh Shah, and the Lord sift your ass out of this ministry. Now you're teaching a Christian doctrine, and you've been in the truth well over a decade. Okay. Jake disobedient to parents.
Yes.
You people are just wild ass beasts out here, man. I was looking at the video where the guy was doing the dash door. It was on tour. The guy was doing the dash door. I think it was in Jackson or Memphis, and he came into the hood, and it was at least 30 Jakes out. They was whooping his ass, and while they were whooping his ass, the other Jakes was cleaning the car and backing up out of the driveway and stole the whole car. So these dudes are wild ass beasts. You deserve everything that's coming to you. A sore slaughter is coming to you. And we're gonna laugh. Lord willing, we on the Lord's number. Like I said, we can break down everything that brother just said, but for the second time, Jake know what it is. Go ahead, bro.
The word perilous.
Mm-hmm.
Strong's G 5467. Chalipas.
Yeah.
And it reads in the outline biblical usage, hard to do, to take, to approach.
Yes. Go ahead.
Harder to bear.
Yeah.
Troublesome.
Ooh.
Dangerous.
Yes.
You remember Tupac had that song,
Troublesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Harsh. Fierce. Savage.
Well, the brother just read that word fierce in 2 Timothy, the 3rd chapter.
Mm-hmm.
These are fierce times.
Yeah, and the Lord likens the so-called white man to a devouring lion. All right? And what does a lion do when you see him pouncing around the Serengeti? He destroys everything in his path, even if he's not hungry. A hyena, a wild dog, or a cheetah come in his territory, he kills everything that moves. And that's the times we're living in. This so-called white man is about to kill everything that moves, especially anybody that's not trying to dance to his beat. So that's gonna bring him the men of the Lord first foremost.
Look at Strong, brother.
Bring it
The
out.
Strong definition says, through the idea of reducing the strength. And he says in the paradigm in the scripture where it says they should be like women.
Mm-hmm.
A man is stronger than a woman. So you want to have men be in that same spirit as the women.
All right, because those are the fierce times, savage times. All those, what's the word? All those attributes you just bought out. All right, all those characteristic traits. All right, the Lord's likening it to the times we're about to go through. Okay, so you guys, men, even the men that think they tough guys and out here thugging, they still come in the house and take a shit. They get hungry, they still can go get some eggs and fry some eggs. All right, even when they get in these shootouts, they can go run for cover. The Lord about to take all that away. Just imagine taking all that away, and you seeing fucking stormtroopers just coming in, killing, mowing everybody down. Apache helicopters, just all the missiles on them, just blowing up neighborhoods. What does that do to a man's strength? It's taken away because he see he can't win. There's nothing I can do. So now he's a shivering bitch like Rick and Compton. Because men are not shivering bitches because they feel they can defend themselves. They feel, all right, you got me here, I'm gonna get you over here. When you see you have no defense system, there's nothing you can do, and you're thou worm, Jacob, and you see you no different than a defenseless worm. All right, what does that do to your courage? And that little pump you have gets taken away. You're no different than a woman.
When we had a fight inside of the club. When we get outside, it's gonna be gunplay. I got you now. And you got the best of me. When we get outside, I got you now. All right, yeah. Now when you get outside, just imagine I can't get you there. There's nothing I can do. It just takes that what the testosterone, it turns into estrogen. That's what the Lord is about to do. All men in America that's not in this ministry. Right. That's not connected to that 1/3. Yeah. They say, I think we read that precept at camp about how Egypt, what that was in what the scripture was, how Egypt shall mourn. Okay. I'm trying to think of it. It's a scripture where it talks about the economy and everything. Okay.
So let's say no work in Egypt.
That's it right there. No work. That's in Isaiah 19. That's it. Through the spirit. All right. It speaks about how this place is going to be like a woman, man. You men are going to be like the brother said. You're going to be screaming and hollering because you're defenseless. Okay. You're going to have fucking lockdowns are coming again. It's going to be more harsh this time. Yes, lockdowns are coming again, worldwide, globally.
But this time
it's going to be.
You get caught out after curfew, the penalty for that is going to be death.
Oh,
they're not going to haul you into no jailhouse.
Yes.
They're going to shoot you on sight. That's the orders that they're going to get those troops.
Yeah.
I got a quick precept.
Hey, before you read it out, just ties into it. Bill Gates, I think it was his daughter or his stepdaughter, whatever like this, she confirmed it, and they did a fact check on it. She said it. All right, I don't give a damn about what Esau. Oh no, this was misinformation. No, that devil said it. He said the next lockdowns will be permanent. Okay, no way in and no way out, and people will starve and die.
Yeah.
I mean, but hell, he said himself. He said you didn't take the first one serious. You will with this time.
All right, and let me tell you something why it's so easy. When you read Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, when it said that he would besiege you within the gates, when you look at all the roads here in America, those roads were put together by the Army Corps engineers. So Esau has the maps. He knows how to lock down the city quick where you can't get out. So if he know how to lock down the city, guess what else he know how to lock down? He know how to lock down your neighborhood. All right, he could block all the entrances where you need to get out. So you got to know the scenic routes. That's what we tell brothers. You got to learn the scenic routes because if you go to the major routes, you plane and what it say, don't be playing.
Don't be all ignorant and everything very small.
Yeah. And it got a scripture in the park that said it don't be plain. I'm roughly paraphrasing, but all right, he can lock you down easily. All right, and wherever you got to come out of your neighborhood, guess what? He can have a fucking MRAP with soldiers with M16s and drones waiting out there, and if they see any movement, their command is to kill. So once you see 2-3 niggas get killed, what you gonna do? You gonna stay your ass inside and starve, or you gonna crash out? And if you crash out, he's gonna kill you. It's not hard at all for him to lock down the city, lock down a whole city, your neighborhood, wherever you dwell, and then you sit in the house starving to death.
Yes,
that's not hard at all. And then you start killing your offspring, eating them. Eat first. The dog, family pet going first. Yes. Your dog going first. Then after you whack the dog, the children start looking home. They start looking like steaks. Yeah. This is what's coming to America. The Lord is gonna make you people squeal, man.
Yeah, you gonna kill them kids.
Yes.
Like I keep bringing this movie
It's happened before.
Hey, that movie with them, the lady had she got tired of it. She was plagued, and when the Edomites came in there and killed her and took her baby,
Yeah,
she was plagued.
it's
Wake up, and fucked up, fucked her mind up mentally. That's how terrible the Lord is. And then the other two daughters were laying in the bed, and she walked in there with a fucking axe. And the girl walked up and said, "Mama, you all right?" She said, "Go back to sleep, Ruby Lee." Okay? And she said, "Mama, you know what you're doing?" She said, "Back to sleep, Ruby Lee. Mama's just fine." And chopped her fucking head off. That's what's coming down Babylon the Great. But like what the brother said with these drones and everything like this, yes, what does Amazon have right now? Amazon, the company, has drones right now to deliver your packages.
Yep.
So due to a lockdown, you ain't going no goddamn well. If you go sit in the house and order something, a drone's gonna be there to deliver it.
And drones, in the Middle East, drones blow people's houses up, they blow up buildings, they shoot people up. So they can have a drone just over your neighborhood, just with heat-seeking missiles, heat-seeking bullets. If you think you can sneak out under the guys at night, they got the, what you call it, the heat detection.
Yes.
So to see it, heat sensors to see if anything moving. All right, and this backs the scripture up. This is Isaiah 19:4. And the Egyptians I will give over into the hands of a cruel Lord. The cruel Lord is your government. All right, this government is about to come down on you with great wrath.
Don Negro Trump.
Yes, brother. Yes, brother. And what did Negro do in the ancient world? He burnt his own fucking city down.
Yes.
So he could get more power over the people.
And reignited it 3 days later.
Yes, brother. Yes.
It's a lot,
Right? He was a cruel Lord. And he's about to be a cruel Lord in these coming days, all right? And he said, and the Egyptians I will give over to the hands of a cruel Lord and a fierce, there go that word fierce again. Fierce means he's deadly. He's ready to kill.
Yes.
And a fierce king shall rule over them, saith Yahweh, the power, Yahweh of hosts. Okay? So this is, though it tarry, it's about to come to pass, and it's no longer tarrying, it's here. This government is about to come down on you simple Americans with great wrath. He's going to starve you. He's going to kill you. He's going to vex you. He's going to take away your so-called, he's going to do away with the Constitution and take away your rights. He's going to disarm you.
That's right.
He's going to disarm you.
Yes.
And he's going to implement his universal basic income.
Yeah.
We was looking at the brother from Washington today. He said you're going to be in a line waiting on your rations. You know, this is coming. That cruel Lord is about to crush you people. You got it, brother.
Yeah. This Exodus chapter 10. All right. We started verse 18. All right. It says, and he went out from Pharaoh and entreated the Lord. And the Lord turned a mighty strong west wind, which took away the locusts and cast them into the Red Sea. Hey, what's been in the head? What's been in the news lately? The Red Sea.
Yeah.
It's going down in the Red Sea, bro. Yes. You want to say something more?
You got it, bro.
No, I'm telling the brother.
No, you got it.
Yeah. All right. It's going down in the Red Sea. And yes, the prices of crude oil is on a skyrocketing uprising right
It's
now.
not going to go back down.
Okay, it's not going back down. All right. You can expect prices at these pumps to increase. Okay. The black horse is riding on the earth right now, according to Revelation 6 chapter. Hard times is coming. You finna have pain at the pump. Okay? Pain through the economic system.
You're going to be paying. You're going to be making a hard decision. Should I go buy some food or gas?
Yeah.
You about to be making that decision.
Mm-hmm.
Gas or food?
What he told him on Friday, make a choice.
Yeah. Yes.
Make a choice.
Yes.
You're gonna choose today. The Lord finna make you make the ultimate final decision. You're gonna choose the light or you're gonna choose that darkness. Okay? And that darkness goes with that micro C up, man.
Hey, I was talking to a dude that been living for years, getting it out the mud. He been living, been poor, but living like off grid. And he say, man, if you ever have a choice, but you got to pick between lights and water. He say most people gonna pick lights, but he say you always pick water over lights. He said you can live without lights, you can't live without water.
Yeah.
And this is a guy that's been living off the grid for years. He said if you ever have to pick between one of the two, he said you always pick water over lights, over power. You got it, brother.
And we went over that in the conference call about this.
Because me, in my Americanized mind, I pick power.
Yeah, because you need everything. You need
I pick power.
Yeah,
The
source.
internet and all that. I would pick power. He said, if you gotta pick one, he said, always pick water. You got it, bro.
Yeah. Hey, the body is made up of 90% water. You need that. You can go without eating. Brothers like I was saying, we do water fasting. Okay? We need the water. Esau's fucking that up right now. Okay? Contaminated water products, man. Bill Gates buying them apple cider vinegar, messing that up right now. Okay? Everything is just screwed up, man. All right? The earth is fighting back against this devil right now, man. Screw. It's Exodus 10.
All the niggas dead.
All the niggas dead.
All the niggas dead.
Well, not all of them, but the majority of them are. Not all of them.
The last of the Mohicans, huh?
No, you got the dude, the Kiki.
Yeah.
All of them got a couple of them. Yeah. All
I
right.
think he almost died though at one point. They say he almost died. You got
Exodus 10 and verse 19, it said, and the Lord turned a mighty strong west wind, which took away the locusts, and cast them into the Red Sea. There remained not one locust in all the coast of Egypt. But the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart. And yes, locust is back up on earth right now today. All right? Over there in Mexico.
Mexico.
Yes.
They say Mexico. That's how they talk. They say
God. Exodus 10 and 20. But the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart so that he would not let the children of Israel go. All right? And Esau not letting you go right now today. All right? He thought he was getting away. He talked about the 400-year prophecy already came to pay. Thought you were going to be free. No. The ultimate enslavement is coming via the micro-sea, according to Revelation 13, verse 16 through 18. That's the ultimate enslavement right there. Okay? Upon all human beings upon earth is going to be tried. Verse 21, and the Lord said unto Moses, stretch out thine hand toward heaven, that there may be darkness over the land of Egypt, even darkness which may be felt. Jacob's going to feel this darkness. You're going to know that the true Heavenly Father, Yahweh through His Son, Yahweh Shai, is doing this right now. You're going to know this. The Lord is all about showing His power. All right? You got them guys who say they've been seeing them strange apparitions over there at the in Miami and everything like this. Man, the Lord not playing. Okay? Yes. Verse 21. It's the last verse. And Moses stretched forth his hand toward heaven, and there was a thick darkness in all the land of Egypt 3 days. Jacob's gonna be when this happens, Jacob's gonna be fucked up for a long time, man. 3 days is a long time to a nigger and Eve, because you can't go without putting something inside of your mouth within a matter of hours, man, a matter of minutes. Jake got something inside of his hand and go inside of his mouth throughout the whole course of the day. So imagine when everything is covered. What you gonna do?
I got you a quick precept.
Go ahead, bro.
Genesis 41 and 28. This is the thing which I have spoken to Pharaoh. Now, this is the revelation from that dream Pharaoh had that Joseph interpreted. Y'all was I think
That's it.
all right. This is the thing which I have spoken unto Pharaoh. What Yahweh is about to show up, what Yahweh is about to do, he showed unto Pharaoh. Just like what the Lord was going to do, he showed it to Nebuchadnezzar.
Yeah.
About that statue.
Statue.
And it was these prophecies was for who? Our day and time. Even though he showed it to them heathen kings back then. Behold, there shall come 7 years of great plenty throughout the land of Egypt. Guess what? America had its heyday. They didn't have them 7 years of good plenty. All right. After 68, America descended into oblivion.
Yeah.
All right, from the industrial time.
Yeah.
No, from the start of slavery to the Industrial Revolution, and then that was a heyday.
Yeah,
And then you got down to 1968 when they went into space. Then ever since then, 7 years of bad has started. And it's not gonna rise again.
Yeah.
All right.
And that space was a bull. This is fucking
There's bullshit,
man. But like brother said, like in 1776 when America gained its independence, I watched them movies, you know what I'm saying? And you just see how enslaved Jake was. That's when America was great. That's when America was thriving. And they want that back. But they're not gonna get it. Why would the heathen imagine a song saying a vain thing? It's not gonna happen. This is your downfall right now. And we're literally prophesying and seeing it happen. So like brother.
You gotta keep
coming. All right. This is the demise of America. This is the decline of America. It starts through the economic infrastructure, man. The GDP growth for this from quarter four last year was at a damn near an all-time low. Okay, What you want to say on it?
I got that word darkness in Exodus 10 and 22.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know, to go in great detail what was going on in Egypt when they had that, when the Lord had it darkened in Egypt.
Yeah.
It's
Well, let me finish this, bro. Let me finish this, and
We
we
get
got
y'all too. We close.
all right. This is Genesis 41:29. Behold, there come 7 years of great plenty throughout all the land of Egypt. All right. America has got past their best days. Their best days are behind them. In verse 30, and there shall arise after them 7 years of famine. That famine gonna go in a dark winter, pestilence, the system crashing,
Yeah.
the money system crashing, all of that. This is the time we're living in. All
Martial
right?
law.
Yes, martial law. Okay, people not regarding the kings and princes, the
Yes.
government no more. And there shall rise after them 7 years of famine in the land of Egypt, and the famine shall consume the land. A great famine. All these calamities is about to consume Egypt. And the plenty shall not be known in the land by reason that famine followed, for it shall be very grievous. Now, during that time, Joseph, the Spirit got on Joseph to show them how to survive it. Ain't no prophets in this time showing Pharaoh how to survive what's about to happen. Because it's time for America to be utterly be destroyed. She's not going to rise from these 7 bad years. You know, 7 bad years is going to completion.
Yep.
The South will never rise again.
Yep. Babylon is falling.
Babylon is falling. That's right, brother.
The prophets repeatedly said that, man. Falling. It's falling. Admit that, man. Hard. America gonna fall hard. Go ahead, bro.
It's back in Exodus 10 and 22.
Have you become weak as weak?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Our pump has been brought down a little to the grave.
Mhm.
You know, hell shall meet thee at the back of
That's
That
right.
bitch going descending into oblivion. You got it, bro.
Abyss and pit.
It's that word darkness in Exodus.
That's the definition of hell right there.
That's right.
Okay? Going down and never rising again. All right?
Give your dominion and your authority taken away from you. You're not longer in the power seat. Now you're taking orders.
Esau.
Now you're enslaved.
Yeah. Esau, you have exactly, bro.
Yes.
Esau, you have no power if your infrastructure is gone. How can this beast system thrive if the infrastructure is destroyed? Nuclear fire takes this devil out of power. Then the Lord comes with the cherry on the cake through with his chariots. Oh man, these are beautiful. What we say, Paul, this is a
Beautiful time.
beautiful time to be alive. That's right. Bring it out tonight.
See the fall of your enemy.
Your fall, there's nothing like seeing the fall of the enemy.
And when we look for simpleton, we talk about dog winners, infrastructure falling. All right, that's bad. That's bad news to somebody harder in this place. But if you occupy the prophecy, you know the kingdom of heaven comes right after these things. It's a joy, man. We happy.
Look for new heavens.
Our salvation is not a new heaven, it's a new earth. Well, righteousness dwelling, man.
Yes.
We see the new Jerusalem coming down to heaven. All right, a new rulership, a new dominion, another government infrastructure is on the shoulders of our great king, and we following him, taking his orders. Go, hey, get him, bring him here, slay him right before. Yes, my Lord. Yes, my Lord. Hey, pleasure, my Lord.
Ezekiel, yes.
Yes.
I thought you never asked.
You got it, brother.
Go ahead.
This is back in Exodus 10 and 22. The word darkness.
Strong's H 2822. Hoshech.
It says, if you go into the Strong's definition, it says literally darkness, figuratively misery, destruction, death,
Ooh,
sorrow,
come on.
wickedness,
Yes.
darkness, night.
Hey, throw out, brother. Beautiful, bro. All right. Sorrowful, death. Okay. These are bad. This is it can't. It's not gonna get no more worse than what it is that you're coming up onto right now. The Bible says it'll be a time like never before right now. This can happen via the grid being shut down, an electromagnetic pulse attack that can happen. Okay. I remember seeing that before I came to the ministry, because Jake had a zeal before you know, according to knowledge, but didn't have this truth right now. So you were seeing things when you're typing the word Illuminati on the YouTube, you see, or if an EMP attack happens, over 90% of the world population will die instantaneously. Yes, that is going to happen. No food. Read it again.
Yeah, because if I just speak on the brother, because you know, Yahweh Hashem Shai, he wouldn't have this definition in there for that, because in Egypt, in ancient Egypt, that's what was going on when they had that bitch back then.
If you didn't have that thought walk within your Holy Spirit, it's over for you.
Yeah, you didn't have that blood put on your doorpost. And what that blood represented. What that blood represented, bro.
Hey, that was a mark of exemption. When the Lord was over, he overpassed you when he sent them death angels out there for the utterly slay and destroy the ones that didn't want to follow his.
But that mark, that blood represented Yahweh Shai's blood, man. His blood, what? Sanctifies. What is his blood? His word, man. All right, so you have his word in it.
Yes.
All right, and who can only learn that song? 144,000 men. So they're not going to get destroyed, all right? So that's what, in ancient Egypt, the Lord delivered the whole nation. Here in modern day Egypt, he's only delivering those men that got that blood on their doorpost spiritually, man. They have this knowledge in their forehead, man. Right. You got it, brother.
There's read that definition for the brother again.
Yeah.
It's back in Exodus 10 and 22, the word darkness in Strong's, it says darkness, literally, figuratively, misery, destruction, death.
Yeah. That's according to Zechariah 13:8, it's going to happen to you Israelites, specifically. The Lord got it out for you first. Hosea the 4th chapter, starting in verse 1 all the way down. The Lord have a controversy against you. He got beef with you. Okay?
The hip hop culture.
The hip hop, yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all be black culture, black culture, yeah, that's right, bro. Y'all talk about beef, when they had on the beef DVDs, where you got these rappers going against each other right now. Yahweh Shai acting against you.
On our way here, we were looking at Elder Kazak video. Elder Kazak, we looked at your video today. Now this on some simple shit. He said jigging came from New Orleans. No, that bullshit came from down here. In New Orleans, them niggas bounce their ass like bitches, man. It was an edifying video, though.
We got to call him and get that straight. Hey, so with that, that only, what the brother just read, only applies to you 2/3. Okay? Lord willing, we are the Lord's remnant. We're going to be saved out of it. Okay? It's in according to Jeremiah 37. We're going to be saved out of this thing, man. It's not for us. Bad times or for you tribes. We catching hell for righteousness' sake right now.
Yes.
Okay? So, hey, with that, hope you sit down. It was very edifying. Okay? Operation Dark Winter is here. Giving all infinite honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Harakakadas. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule and teach well, and peace and blessings to the Lord's hopeful elect who continue to push this truth. About the ball, upon Yashala,